Fascinating facts about geese. Geese are fascinating birds with unique behaviors and adaptations. Here are some interesting facts about geese. Geese are migratory birds known for traveling long distances during seasonal migrations. Many species, like the Canada goose, fly thousands of miles between breeding grounds in the north and warmer regions in the south for the winter. Geese are highly social animals and often travel in flocks. They typically migrate in V-shaped formations, which helps them conserve energy. Each bird flies in the updraft of the one in front, reducing wind resistance. Geese are known for their strong family ties. After hatching, goslings stay with their parents for months, and the family often migrates together. Geese are very protective of their young, and the parents will defend their goslings against threats. Geese are vocal birds and use a variety of calls to communicate. They honk to signal danger, attract mates, and coordinate during migration. The distinctive honking sound is often heard during their flights in the fall and spring. Geese are excellent navigators and use a combination of the sun, stars, and Earth's magnetic field to guide them during migration. They are capable of traveling across vast distances, even over unfamiliar terrain. Geese are primarily herbivores and graze on grasses, aquatic plants, and grains. However, they may also eat insects and small invertebrates occasionally, especially when they're raising young. Many goose species are monogamous, forming long-lasting pair bonds with a single mate. Once a pair forms, they usually stay together throughout the year, migrating, breeding, and raising young as a family unit. Geese often forage in wetland areas, meadows, and fields. They are known for grazing on grass and other vegetation. In the fall, they will fatten up by eating a lot to prepare for their long migration journey. Geese can endure cold temperatures during migration, thanks to their insulating feathers and layered body fat. Some species, like the snow goose, migrate from the Arctic to the southern United States, facing extreme temperatures along the way. While some species of geese, like the snow goose and Canada goose, are abundant, others, like the emperor goose, are considered vulnerable or endangered due to habitat loss and hunting pressures. In the wild, geese can live up to 20-25 years, although many face dangers during migration or in their early years of life. In captivity, they may live even longer. Geese are known for their down feathers, which are incredibly warm and insulating. This down is highly prized and is used in the making of winter clothing, bedding, and jackets. Geese have been part of human culture for centuries. In some cultures, they symbolize loyalty, courage, and protection, often appearing in folklore and mythology. Some species of geese can fly for long distances without stopping. For example, the bar-headed goose is known to migrate over the Himalayas, flying at altitudes higher than Mount Everest. A group of geese on the ground is called a gaggle, while a group in flight is known as a skein. During migration, they can also be referred to as a wedge or V formation due to their flying formation. Both male, gander, and female goose share parenting duties. The male typically guards the nest while the female incubates the eggs. After the eggs hatch, both parents protect and care for the goslings. The gander will often lead the family on migration. Many species of geese, such as the Canada goose, have an impressive wingspan of up to 5.5 feet, 1.7 meters. This wingspan helps them fly long distances during migration, and the strong muscles in their wings allow them to soar through the air for extended periods. Geese are known for their aggressive and protective nature when defending their nests, young, or territory. If they sense danger, they will make loud honking noises to alert the rest of the flock and may even charge at intruders to drive them away. Because they graze on grass, geese can often be seen in parks, golf courses, and farmland. Some people refer to them as nature's lawn mowers. because they help maintain grass by eating it, although their droppings can sometimes be a nuisance. Geese are also known to forage while flying. During migration, they may stop to feed in fields or wetlands, and some will even eat while on the move, taking breaks on the ground or water before resuming their journey. Geese are often said to be able to predict weather patterns. If they start migrating earlier than usual or change their behavior, it's sometimes considered a sign of changing weather or an approaching storm. The V formation that geese fly in during migration isn't just for efficiency, it also helps them conserve energy. The lead goose in the formation breaks the air resistance, making it easier for the other geese to follow. When the lead goose gets tired, it falls back and another bird takes its place. Geese have an incredible sense of direction and use landmarks, the sun, and the Earth's magnetic field to help them navigate long migrations. They can fly at altitudes of over 20,000 feet, 6,000 meters, and use visual cues from the landscape below to help guide them. Goslings, young geese, learn quickly by mimicking their parents and other members of the flock. They are known to be precocial, meaning they are born with their eyes open and can walk, swim, and eat almost immediately after hatching. Geese have webbed feet, which make them excellent swimmers. They use their webbed feet as paddles when swimming in ponds, lakes, and rivers. The webbing allows them to move efficiently through the water and find food. During their long migrations, geese often stop at specific sites known as migratory staging areas. These areas offer rest and food before continuing their journey, and they can become very crowded with thousands of geese resting together. The tracks of a goose are easily recognizable by their webbed feet. They leave behind distinctive three-toed prints in mud, sand, or snow, making it easy to identify where they've been. In the wild, geese can live for 20 years or more, but the average lifespan is around 10 to 15 years. Many geese don't survive their first year due to predators or other dangers, but those that do can live long lives with proper migration and nesting habits. Geese have adapted to human environments, and some species, like the Canada goose, are often seen in urban parks, golf courses, and along rivers. Their presence in these areas can be controversial, as their droppings and aggressive behavior can sometimes cause problems. Geese can serve as indicators of environmental health. Changes in their migration patterns, numbers, or breeding success can point to shifts in the climate, habitat loss, or other ecological changes affecting their populations. Geese are not only beautiful and fascinating creatures, but also incredibly important in their ecosystems. Their migratory patterns, social structures, and adaptations to different environments make them remarkable birds to study and appreciate.